Imagine a nation dreaming of freedom, only to be crushed by an army overnight. How did the peaceful reforms of the Prague Spring turn into a brutal military invasion in August 1968? The Prague Spring began on January 5, 1968, when reformist leader Alexander Dubcek became first secretary. He envisioned a socialism with a human face, allowing for political liberalization and Rogriists who s prox peer turnist, freedom of the press within Czechoslovakia. However, these reforms terrified Moscow. The Soviet leadership viewed Dubcek's changes as a threat to the entire communist bloc, leading them to decide that force was the only way to stop the spread of liberalization. On the night of August 20th, 1968, the invasion began. Over 200,000 Warsaw Pact troops marched into Prague, led by Soviet tanks, effectively ending the reforms in a single, terrifying night. The occupation was massive. Total occupying forces swelled to more than 500,000 soldiers. They imposed martial law and removed Dubcek from power, reinstating strict control over the country's government. This event marked a major turning point in the Cold War. It demonstrated that despite diplomatic agreements like Detente, the Soviet Union would use military force to maintain its sphere of influence in Eastern Europe. The Prague Spring lasted only a few months but left a lasting scar on Czechoslovakia. It stands as a stark example of how the Iron Curtain was enforced through violence rather than diplomacy. The suppression of ideas can be powerful, but history remembers those who dared to dream. What other Cold War events do you think changed the world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.